Many products we encounter in daily life are processed in vacuum chambers, computer chips, pharmaceuticals, batteries, and even instant coffee. While an outsider may think that there should be absolutely nothing inside a vacuum, no vacuum chamber is perfect. Gases inevitably leak in from the outside world, while others may unstick themselves from the vacuum chamber walls. Though a pressure sensor may signal the presence of these so-called residual gases, it does not identify the gas, nor tell where it comes from. This leads to longer process times, unscheduled maintenance events, and even scrapped product. Meet OxyGaN, a smarter way to measure pressure in vacuum chambers. OxyGaN combines a conventional pressure sensor with a proprietary oxygen chemical sensor on one tiny semiconductor chip. Because oxygen is not a common residual gas, an oxygen vacuum sensor signals the presence of an air leak. Together, the oxygen and pressure readings can also quantify water vapor levels, detect process endpoints, and verify the purity of process gases. Unlike conventional residual gas analyzers that are based on mass spectrometry, OxyGaN works over a wide pressure range from high to rough vacuum, making OxyGaN the ideal choice for applications ranging from semiconductors to thin film coatings to freeze-drying to food packaging. OxyGaN is a drop-in replacement for a pressure gauge. To install, simply mount the instrument onto a standard vacuum flange and connect the included power supply. All required hardware and software is built inside the instrument. You can cycle through the measured total pressure, oxygen level, and other instrument parameters. Let's take a look at the unique capabilities of the OxyGaN product on Hexisense's ISO standard calibration chamber. In this setup, oxygen and nitrogen gas flows are computer-controlled by mass flow controllers. The reference instrument is a conventional pressure gauge. When you add nitrogen to the chamber, both the reference gauge and OxyGaN micropirani gauge see the pressure increase. OxyGaN's chemical sensor, on the other hand, remains flat because no oxygen is in the chamber. If we now add a small oxygen leak, the total pressure sensors do not detect the change, but OxyGaN immediately senses the leak. State-of-the-art semiconductor equipment processes hundreds of wafers per hour, each worth tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. If OxyGaN prevents a single hour of lost production over the tool lifetime, OxyGaN provides more than a tenfold return on investment.
OxyGaN creates new possibilities for visionary equipment manufacturers to create the next generation of Industry 4.0 ready tools. Machines with smart sensors coupled to big data analytics that maximize tool uptime and process yield. Contact Hexisense today to join the next generation of vacuum instrumentation.